So, here we go. We've got some Jedi Survivor gameplay coming right up. It's the IGN FanFest, which last year was pretty good for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, right? So, it's looking like it's going to be a second year in a row where things are looking good for us Star Wars gamers. I like that they actually announced that Star Wars was showing up and gave us a running order, so we don't have to wait until right at the end. It's like third or fourth in the row, so we haven't got to wait long. The stream's on live right now and it's starting, so I'll turn up the volume. Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. Hello, Aneltan, Mr. Goat, Zillion, Jester, Seacrest, Darth Revan. So yeah, it's probably going to take about half an hour, 45 minutes before we see Jedi Survivor. But it's good to be back streaming. It's been a while. I've been ill for like the past month, so I was like planning to stream like every single day, and then I've been ill. There we go. Jedi Survivor. Hello, Iron Walker. There we go. I only care for Jedi Survivor. I don't care for anything else. So.
And of course, getting answers to your burning questions from the superpowered stars of Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Shazam, Fury of the Gods.
Who cares about this?
But right now, FanFest kicks things off with a bang or two. Here's Keanu Reeves with an exclusive look at John Wick Chapter 4.
They just get straight into it. They seem like they've got this whole event thing down really well. They just get straight into it. It's great.
Excited to present this exclusive behind-the-scenes sneak peek of John
Wick
Chapter 4. Only in theaters March 24th. I know a lot of you have many questions about the film, so I'll do my best to answer some of those too. Okay, first question. How does the body count in this film compare to the others? It compares very favorably.
So yeah, let me look at the schedule.
Did you have to learn any new combat techniques or skills for this one?
So it's third on the list. So one more thing after this, and that's Jedi Survivor. So I ain't got to wait long, which is very nice.
Ordinary driving. And I don't know if that's a combat technique, but it is in a John Wick film. And let's see what else. I got to do some nunchucks. Level in some judo and jiu-jitsu. Yeah, so there's car fu, gun fu, and now sword fu. There's lots of fooling around. What was it like working with Lawrence Fishburne again? Oh man, Lawrence Fishburne is a legend. He's a beautiful man, beautiful spirit, and a remarkable artist. And it's such the relationship that he and John Wick have, the friendship, the understanding.
I feel like I'm gonna have to make a video pretty quick when Jedi Survivor comes out. What I might do is I might record my reaction and then upload that as a video. Maybe. Maybe. That'd be much quicker, I suppose.
It's just really cool to get to.
What do you think?
To know him and also just to act with him, because he's one of the greats. Well, I hope I answered your questions for this.
Oh, I didn't mean to open a page with Jedi Survivor on.
For this, but thank you for asking. And now please enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes sneak peek at John Wick Chapter 4. Thank you. We're here. Bill Skarsgård, Hiroyuki Sanada, Clancy Brown, Shamir Anderson, and the incredible Natalia Tena.
It was pretty good. Strangely, I was a bit worried that was going to be what they'll show today, but it's not. It's a different. It is another description, so.
We kick things off with Keanu Reeves and John Wick Chapter 4, but we are only getting started. FanFest 2023 is jam-packed with never-before-seen gameplay, trailers, and interviews with the people making the coolest stuff on Earth.
And we've got some awesome goodies for you as a thank you for watching. All throughout the show, we'll be giving away tons of free games. Keep an eye on the chat. We'll be dropping codes in there, but they're first come, first serve, so get them while you can.
Yes, now there are more chances to win game codes if you sign up for a free IGN rewards account. And if you want free games every single month, along with other perks, subscribe to IGN Prime.
Hello, Spirit C. How's it going? Hello, Fabio, Mr. Goats.
Your Steam wish list, you'll find them all on IGN's Steam page, where you can also watch FanFest.
All right, coming up, we've got Star Wars Jedi Survivor and the
Yep,
Star
see,
Wars
Street Fighter,
hit show, The Last of Us,
and then Jedi
after
Survivor.
that, we've got Hogwarts Legacy,
So not long.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, AEW Fight Forever, Creed
So
3,
pretty good.
and so much more.
This is how they should run
A
events.
brand new look at the biggest fighting game of the year, Street Fighter 6. Let's check it out.
Gotta remember, a cornered animal is the most dangerous. Oh wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
What's up, everyone? My name is Mitchell Saltzman, and I'm joined by a very special guest. Thea Trinidad, also known as Selena Vega, is a WWE superstar who holds the distinction of being a former WWE Women's...
By the way, I don't know if you guys care, but Quantic Dream, who was making Star Wars Eclipse, they got bought last year, but it's come out that they've been sold for $100 million, 100 million euros. That's what it was. They were sold for last year. So that's it. I'd imagine the game is like the cost of Star Wars Eclipse is basically that amount. Like,
find yourself joining the commentary team of Street Fighter 6.
Well, that one came from a good friend of mine named Andrew, who asked me if I wanted to.
the Game Awards, yeah. It's like I feel like the Game Awards should, even if they like list certain things. Obviously, not they need surprises, right? But let's say stuff that is confirmed to be there, like announce we're about to still be in the show, so we have an idea.
Brand such as Street Fighter, something that I've loved since I was a kid, and the
Yeah, exactly, Zillion. So it's NetEase as well. Like I would have liked Microsoft or someone to acquire them, but
Obviously, fighting games are a big part of your life. Tell us a little bit about your history with them. What your favorite ones are.
Oh my gosh, so I loved Mortal Kombat when I was a kid. Actually, my mom was the person to get me into this. So I remember one night, she put my brother and I to sleep, and where we were, it was right next to the living room, and I just heard like these noises, like fighting noises, and I was like, what is that? So I kind of peeked out, and I saw my mom playing Mortal Kombat, and I was like,
hello,
so I
Knappen.
went over to her, and she's like, okay.
Did they say the same? Say when they're showing Survivor after this segment? So yeah, not long.
I fell in love with Sindel. Actually, that was part of the inspiration for this hair. So Sindel was like my favorite in Mortal Kombat, and then Jade, and then I started cosplaying like pretty young. So it was just something that just evolved. Like I said, Mortal Kombat to then Street Fighter. I fell in love with Vega. I thought he was so cool, and yeah, it just evolved from there.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
So, but I wonder, what does up, up, down, down mean to you as a superstar?
It's amazing, honestly, and it's so cool because it's run by somebody who's such an amazing soul. Like everybody loves Woods, everybody loves him, and I feel like to have someone like him just in charge of something like that, it makes you just want to go in there and show out. Whether that's showing out in the way of like really trying hard in the video game because you want to win, or just doing it for the fans to see an extra side of you that they don't get to see all the time, and it gives us an outlet.
By the way, I haven't put it out there,
just comfortable and okay to just be silly.
but if you guys care about LEGO Star Wars,
it's really cool.
I got told by someone on Discord that the Mando DLC is cancelled.
Interesting. So I'll get like random challenges on my Instagram, like on my DMs. Like a lot of people are like, okay,
It didn't last very long.
Beat Kofi, but can you beat me? And I'm like, oh, you poor soul.
It only lasted a few months.
Stuff like that.
Nice. Are there any other video game franchises?
So that's fantastic, isn't it?
Street Fighter.
Very
any other
disappointing.
video
I
game
mean,
franchises that are on kind of that
it's only one person saying it, but
a part of?
So I actually
we'll
really
see.
want
We'll see.
to, get into voice acting. Voice acting.
I would like
yes, I love it.
something to come out. Like we need more knowledge
Naruto,
about what's going on with
Slayer, and I was thinking
TT
that
games
it would
because
be amazing to have just a full circle of voicing a
wait,
character. And
stream might be blocked. Are you
so
kidding
that
me?
is for Street Fighter in the future, maybe. Whether that's for Naruto
Copyright?
form or
Well, this is my
for
first
games
live
or something
copyright
like that.
claim.
But I would
This
love
like
to
never
have that
happens. This like never happens.
Time for some good old violence.
I mean, I'm just watching an IGN stream.
This is how you stay.
Do you upload the live? Yeah, it goes live like as soon as
Capcom was kind enough to provide us with a build for Street Fighter 6.
as soon as the stream ends, it's on my channel. I've only started doing that recently, so all my other streams are on a playlist that you've got to click on my channel, click playlist, and all the old streams from like the last like 7 years are there. But
Under the ring, Kalani appears.
Yeah, I feel like I've done that in a Royal Rumble once before. Hornswoggle might have been under the ring.
You know what? It works for you. It works for Kalani. He wasn't originally going to be part of the segment, and then we decided to write him in.
I'm hoping to still have that little Street Fighter 5 magic from before, Street Fighter 4 experience.
I can see the stream. Okay, he usually just gave me a warning. It says it's fine now, so I don't know what happened.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You feel ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, let's jump into it.
By all means. Ooh, where do we want to play?
Okay.
Let's do the carrier. Normal.
They're playing the game, so probably like another 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, which is a bit earlier than I thought, to be honest. The John Wick thing was, they just got on with it, so
I'll tell you what,
it wasn't much of an intro.
Can't
complain.
In tribute to my boy Ryu, you know. So naturally, I'm not gonna pick Ryu.
Oh,
Naturally. I'll do Ryu. I feel
I was
like
gonna say, it's some epic battle right here.
Of course, yeah. The ultimate battle, you know,
I was gonna
Ryu
say.
can.
It is.
I've just realised. It says presented by PS5, and they're using PS5 controllers, but the buttons on the screen are the Xbox buttons. So therefore, they're either playing, they're playing on the PC. So they're not on the PS5.
Talking has already started. Oh no, it kind of seems like Ryu might have a little upper hand on you.
Presented by PS5. Here's the game being played up with PS5 controllers, but on a PC.
It's getting intense. It's getting intense.
Probably with better graphics from what the PS5 will have.
Round one, though.
It's just round one.
Round one.
Jedi Survivor's up next.
So I feel like there's something there.
Or it's pre-recorded. I mean, I don't know if it is pre-recorded. I don't think it would be pre-recorded. It'd just be easier just to play the game. But yeah, look, they're using PS5 controllers, but the buttons before were clearly the Xbox buttons. So
Oh, but don't sleep on my boy Ken. Let's go. Oh my god.
it's crazy. I mean, we've seen that done before, but it's just like, if just put it on the PS5.
Pass the baton.
It's a paid segment
Avenge me.
that Sony's literally sponsoring, and they can't even get it on the PS5. Like, come on, you can do better, Sony. Look, it's got the LBRB for the Xbox, and if you look, it's got the A button, B button, X button, and the menu button.
So,
Well, you know what? I feel like
I think I gotta go with Ken.
same thing for Jury though.
All right.
She's so cute. I can't get over her.
He really is one of the coolest Street Fighter games.
It's just
especially
like,
ones that have come out in, more
why
recent
pay for a promo that's clearly not legit? Because the PC version can be better. Like, they could be playing this game at like 144 frames or something like that right now. I know we can't see it, but still.
He knows his stuff.
There it
he
is,
knows
there
his
it is.
stuff.
All right, it's just round one. It's just round one. You see Guile? Yeah, I think you can see Guile there in the back.
What lightsaber stance will you lightly use? I really just like single blade, but the cross guard stuff is very... I feel like I'm probably going to use the cross guard more than the single blade now.
Oh no, okay.
It's definitely interesting.
You're getting a little overzealous here.
I do like dual blade. That looks a lot of fun. It's got some cool animations, cool combos. It's like the blaster stuff. It'll only be really good for like...
Absolute honor and pleasure.
Why is the audio low? Because like, well,
Try not to be a
you know,
sore loser.
most people don't care about this stuff, and also YouTube's got copyright.
All right,
Just
unfortunately,
off.
that is all the time we have.
Wait, that's it. Okay, Jedi
Catch
Survivors.
Theatre
Up
Dash
next.
Street
There we go.
Fighter 6.
There we
It
go.
comes out on June 2nd. And you can catch Zelina Vega.
Jedi Survivor time.
Friday night on
Jedi
Twitch.
Survivor time.
Thank you so
There we
much
go,
for stopping
guys.
by. This has been awesome, and for everything else.
Here we go. Here we go. Jedi Survivor is coming up.
Hi,
IGN FanFest. My name is Kyung Kim from Crunchyroll Games.
Get ready. I've got finger on the button to do a
The first mobile RPG of the series to the United States, Canada.
to save it as a stream highlight, whatever the segment is. There we go.
Hello, I'm Joseph from Top.
Come on, get on with it.
Street Fighter Duel.
Get to it.
We are excited to work with Crunchyroll and A+ to publish the game, so more players
Come on.
can enjoy the Street Fighter game with a familiar experience on cell phone.
Today we are showing off
Oh,
versus
what?
gameplay in a friendly publisher showdown.
Okay. Well, I guess we're not getting Jedi Survivor just yet.
Multiplayer modes like this one, fun skill combo mechanics, and over 40 at launch with new
Now we
skills
wait a little bit longer.
And now,
Steady, steady. Wait too long.
ブランカの攻撃を結構食らっちゃってますね。で、真空波動拳、いわゆるノコニックで追い打ちしていきます。そして、竜がやられて、ベガが登場。このようなサイコパワーを身にまとって、相手を追い詰めます。飛行賞が出てますね。さあ、派手な必殺技が飛び交っています。記録の攻防、そしてここでブランカとチンの体力も残りわずか。そしてソニックとエールセイジが相手を画面端に追い詰め、ダブルサマー決まった。そして残りローズ1人。
Yeah. Yeah, the quality is, they definitely just filmed that with like a phone or a really big room.
Pre-registrations are currently open, so if you haven't signed up already, please go register now.
Just a mobile game. Okay. Now it's Jedi Survivor. There we go.
IGN FanFest is brought to you by PlayStation 5.
Presented by PlayStation, they literally just used the PC to play. Okay. Okay. Jedi Survivor time.
Tune into IGN 1 on your smart TV.
Come on, get. Come on.
Gameplay exclusive.
They're really playing with
all
us.
The entertainment you can handle.
Cinefix on IGN 1, your friendly Friday night home for film fanaticism.
You're watching The Weekly Fix, ready to fill you in on anything you may have missed in the world of gaming and entertainment.
Welcome to Should I Play This? This is what to watch here on IGN 1.
Find it all in one place for free on IGN 1.
They turned into a network. Who knew?
There we go, Jedi Survivor. Oh wait, no, we've got a TikTok, for goodness sake. They're trolling us. Well, we got the full schedule, but
wow, I totally just see Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. And there's tons more where that came from, so follow IGN on all social channels. We got video game previews, we got celebrity moments, and so much more. So come on, follow IGN. Whoa!
So you like IGN, huh? The news, the videos, the guides.
Gotta get their adverts, I suppose.
But do you ever wish there was more? Introducing IGN Plus, a brand new program that's loaded with tons of cool perks and benefits. Sign up for IGN Plus today and you'll unlock free games and in-game content every month, a free subscription to
what are we seeing today? Some new gameplay, apparently, with an insight from one of the developers.
IGN Store and tons more. IGN Plus is just $29.99 a year for a limited time. You deserve a little extra.
Alright, here we go.
I love Splinter Cell. Conviction, which is probably my least favorite in the mainline series, only because it's more of an action game than a
20
game.
minutes. To be fair, I didn't expect it to be about like half an hour, so anything less than half 9 is pretty good. Do you think will Cal die? I mean, he's gonna have to. It's not Jason, I believe. It's someone else. I can't quite. I forgot his name.
And it's great. But if you want the Splinter Cell
look how
experience,
dumb that is.
Let me get it up.
It's
awesome. Wait. They said Jedi Survivor. This isn't Jedi Survivor. Huh. Strange. Let me get the schedule up. Yeah, it's Jeff. It's not Jason. I forgot it was Jeff, yeah. No, don't worry, don't worry. Hold on. Hold it. Alright. Okay.
That was Valheim, coming soon to Xbox.
Okay, Jedi Survivor time.
Jedi Fallen Order showed players a dark period of Star Wars history.
There we go.
But ushered in a bright new era of Star Wars gaming. And this April, Cal Kestis is back in Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Let's check it out.
Here we go. Oh, we got a new temple with puzzles.
Ryan McCaffrey here with IGN. I'm at Respawn Entertainment. We are checking out Star Wars Jedi Survivor all month long as part of IGN First. Jeff, you're design director for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
What are we checking out here? There's a lot going on in this game. We've played a lot of it. We'll be talking about it all month long. What particular section?
Chamber of Reason.
We're looking at a Jedi meditation chamber, which is one of the many types of side content that you can find while exploring one of our planets on Jedi Survivor.
Well, let's dive in here and take a look at it. So you want to get, there is a clear endpoint, and let's, we're not going to reveal and ruin everything, but you're going to need to use your force powers, such as on this switch here, which moves
just kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild too.
Rolling track along. And
doors,
we're gonna have to stack,
bridges.
just stack some knowledge together, right? To
That's
figure
right.
This out?
Yeah, there's multiple things you can interact with the Force in here. There's these
What's all of this
batteries,
growth? Is it
that
just
you can
overgrowth
plug in,
vegetation?
And they create these bridges that
Looks
allow
very.
you to
It definitely
traverse,
doesn't look like the usual stuff.
Large expanses of this area.
That's on Kobo.
Is it fair to say this is a puzzle room of sorts?
Yeah, it's kind of a change of pace of gameplay for people that want to dive deep into puzzle-type gameplay. We've got some puzzles along the main path as well, but for the people who really like puzzles and want to get some more of it, we've got meditation.
It sounds like they've really listened to feedback.
Optional, or is this we're looking at the first one in the game?
This is actually the first optional one. There is one on Critical Path.
Got it.
But this one you can stumble upon in one of our regions on our main planet Kobo.
So first of all, you can I mean, art-wise, this is a very cool, distinct-looking place. How would you describe the artistic vibe here within the context of the Star Wars universe?
Well, these are ancient chambers. They've been around on this planet for hundreds of years, and it is a location where Jedi of the past would train.
Apparently so,
and test
Knappen. You don't have to
Jedi
do
abilities.
these tombs.
All right, so we're
There's
going
going to be
over
some
here
that
to
we
this
have
other
to, but
side.
some of them aren't.
Another
They're
thing
just going
here
to be
is
completely optional.
We have Force Echoes and scans where Cal can learn information about Jedi of the past who tried these challenges, maybe failed, maybe succeeded.
That's interesting.
Just characters in the past who were trying to
maybe
hone
there'll be
their Jedi
some cool
skills just like you
cameos.
are.
So this one isn't particularly platformy, but platforming's definitely a big element in Jedi
Yeah, it's like
Fallen Order.
crystallized, but it
I suspect will
isn't.
probably be
I
the
don't know.
case
It's hard to
again
describe.
In certain sections of Jedi Survivor, is it fair to say that the different Jedi chambers will test different skills as you solve their puzzles?
It is spritzy, yeah. This talked about that a while. It's like going to be the main central planet of the game.
Although puzzling's the primary aspect of these chambers, Cal's going to have to use his traversal abilities as well as his force abilities, maybe even combat abilities, to complete
What's that shiny thing?
different chambers.
It's fair to ask, are the
Data
rewards
disk.
worth
Okay,
it
so that's
for
new.
players? Because for some people, if you just get a new piece of outfit for Cal, like maybe I don't
poncho,
want to
for
bother with the
example.
chamber. Yeah, but sometimes maybe the reward in certain things could be a skill point or something really tangible to your character. So would you say that the Jedi chambers have pretty solid rewards in them?
Absolutely, yeah. One of our new types of rewards this game are called perks. So perks are abilities that you can slot in to the perk system, and they can actually change your gameplay, customize Cal's gameplay, mostly in combat. So we really wanted to focus on
Dexterity.
Focus on really tangible rewards this time for exploration. So yes, we're going to have lots of a deep cosmetic system to customize Cal, but also we want to be able to customize the gameplay style.
That was a quick look at the Jedi chambers in Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Don't miss our 9-minute gameplay video that we kicked off our IGN first month with, and for much more, stay tuned all month long to IGN.
Someone was speaking to Cal just then.
That was a look at Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Someone was speaking to Cal, a female.
This April.
So I want to go back and listen to who that is, but I don't know. Either way, that was a lot of fun. Very cool to see a different location, something we've not seen before. Check the subtitles. Are they? No, they're unavailable. Damn it. Listen. Wait, it's towards. Hold on. Listen.
Ryan McCaffrey here with IGN. I'm at Respawn Entertainment. We are checking out Star Wars Jedi Survivor all month long as part of IGN First. Jeff, you're design director for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
What are we checking out here? There's a lot going on in this game. We've played a lot of it. We'll be talking about it all month long. What particular section are we looking at here?
We're looking at a Jedi meditation chamber, which is one of the many types of side content that you can find while exploring one of our planets on Jedi Survivor.
You hear that? You hear that? I can't make out who it is, though. I don't know who it is. It doesn't sound like Seer.
That you can find while chamber, which is one of the many types of side.
It kind of reminds me of Cortana, like in Halo, if you get what I mean. I'll see if they've uploaded, like the raw video. If they've uploaded the raw video to their YouTube channel. Okay, they're steadily uploading it. It'll be uploaded soon, but I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, hopefully there'll be another event like this. There is still more coming from Jedi Survivor, according to IGN, so lots to look forward to. Thanks very much for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate it, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye.